Is everything going nicely? Tell me. Okay. As we are in the series of tense, we reached at the end part, last part of the tense. So, future simple completed, future simple voice tense completed. Today, as we have kept the future time continuous, but generally you will not find the use of this, but still then you have to know it. If you know, then there will be no problem. It should be known. If maximum percentage are not used, still then minimum we should know. Okay. Future continuous, already I have told you. Continuous means which work is going on. It has been started but not completed till yet now. So that is continuous. In continuous, in present simple you have read which formula? In past tense same formula, and future same formula. Continuous means one formula. In present tense you have read subject plus be verb is, am, was, were plus main verb ing plus subject. Like that, in future, what you will find? The formula is subject, same subject will come. Then, be verb, that means future time, you can say it is also one kind of models, isn't it? Future models you can say, leave it, please remember it. Be verb of future, that means will, shall, then you bring the be, then be will come, then main verb ing, main verb will be ing, then object. And you have read it in present and past and future is the same. But here, according to the future time, verbs are getting changed. Okay. And also you have read already, I have discussed about the sentences. That means declarative sentence, means positive sentence, then a negative sentence, then interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence is divided into two parts. You know, it's yes or no, yes or question, yes question, no answer question, then WH words. These are the what? You can say sentence pattern. Now, come one by one, we will discuss. What is there? Suppose we will be driving through Nepal. That means see, we is the what? You can say subject. We is the subject. Clear? It is subject. Then come to after subject will or shall. That means will is there. Okay. Then see be verb is required. Be is required. Be future. These are will be. Then main verb ing, drive, drove, driven. That means drive plus ing equal to driving. It is came main verb. Then object came. That means everywhere you will find the police, subject, the will is there. Then be is there. Then main verb ing, wait is the main verb. Waited, waiting. Main verb ing. Then object, whatever it may be. Okay. Then come to number 3. What is there? Now you is the subject. Then see will or shall. Will is there. Then what is coming? Be is coming. Be is there. Then main verb spend. Spend plus ing equal to spending. Spending the summer holidays. Verb is there. And in every sentence you will find these formulas. And already I have told you, that means future time continuous means the work is on progress. That means future time it will be on progress. Isn't it? So, there is no problem. I shall be, I is the subject, shall, you know, will or shall is used, then be, then main verb ing, meet plus ing, meeting, then object or whatever it may be. She will, like that she will, then be is there, learnt, ing, learning, then dances. Okay. Now, all the 5 sentences are in a declarative form. All the sentences are in declarative form. We have to make into negative. Negative means already I have told you where it is that means helping verb is there, be verb is there, and if it is a main verb you have to break it, but in present simple and past simple it is required, except simple, not in future simple, except simple it is easy to use not, will not be, okay. Here you use not, will not. That means if I take the example of this, negative, it is a declarative sentence, it will negative be filled, then here it will use not. We we will not be driving through Nepal. It became negative sentence. It is a negative sentence. Then interrogative sentence, already I have told you, interrogative sentence means yes or no. While you are going to frame yes or no question, what will you take? Will be taken. Will we be driving through Nepal? Question mark, interrogative, yes or no. Will we be driving through Nepal? Yes, we will be driving through Nepal. No, we won't be driving through Nepal. Yes or no question. Then come to WH word. WH word, who or what or where, like that. Then if you are using who, no problem, WH word, who, then be verb is there. Who will be driving through Nepal? Through Nepal. Okay. Clear? Who will be driving through Nepal? Answer will come we. In this way, you have to know different sentences. Because sentence, I am practicing the sentences because if you have the clarity about the which sentences, declarative, negative, interrogative, including the tense, present tense and past tense, future time, then what you are going to write, that will be easy for you. Again, simultaneously, we are also discussing the passive formula. Passive, you know, whenever you are reading a book, it may be a textbook, it may be a newspaper, it may be a storybook, it may be magazine. At that time, generally, you are getting the use of passive. That's why I have already told you 3 backbones. 3 things are required for English. Number 1, tense. Number 2, passive voice. Number 3, repeated speech. If you have the good clarity about these 3 things, then what you will write, that will be right. What you will speak, that will be right. Isn't it? So, these are the basic things. Perhaps you are thinking that it may be a boring subject, we are the students of, sometimes we are the students of standard 8, 9, 10, 11, but why you are learning this? No, beta. Please remember, it may be a child, it may be an old man. Our main motto is what we will speak, that will be right, what we will write, that will be right. That's why I always tell you, write right. WRITE, right, RIGST, right. If you know this, that means no one can underline your sentence. If underline comes, then everyone thinks that what, you are the students of class 8 or 9 or 10 or 11, but you are not able to write a single sentence perfectly, and you are not able to speak a single sentence perfectly. But my dear students, please remember, major use is used in present tense and past tense. Somehow future time is required, but in the last part I will tell you present tense related to future time, I will tell you, don't worry for that. And please remember that for this continuous, there is no passive form. Please remember, passive form. Here no passive form is there. And by forcingly we are preparing the passive. But no need to remember the passive form. And if you have any doubt about the passive form of futures continuous, then you can comment me, there is no problem. Now these 4, 2, 3, 4, 5 are meant for the homework. That means you practice like that. The police will be waiting for him, turn into negative. The police will not be, that means I will tell won't be or will not be. I will tell the police will not be waiting for him. Then make it interrogative. Will the police be waiting for him? Then make a WH word. Who will be waiting for him? Or to whom will the police be waiting? That means in this way you complete. That means 1 I have told in written format, 2 I have told in oral format, 3, 4 and 5 are meant for you. My dear students, don't think these are the boring chapters. It seems to you bored. It seems to you bored, but it is not a boring chapter. It's the fundamentals are required. If your fundamentals are right, then definitely you will do better. Always watch the video and give the comments. Thank you.